Air traffic controllers received their first partial paycheck today as the government has now been shut down for 14 days. Their pay will be completely suspended on October 28th if this shutdown continues. And there are no signs from Washington that it will be over anytime soon. Many of those controllers are now handing out flyers to travelers, asking them to contact their representatives and tell them to end the shutdown. Nia Clark has been speaking with travelers. She joins us from LaGuardia Airport, where a lot of that activity was taking place earlier today. Tell us about that, Nia.
Well, Annika, members of the Air Traffic Controllers Union are leafletting at 14 different airports nationwide, including LaGuardia Airport, hoping to educate the public about the consequences of the shutdown.
If it goes on like it did the last time, where it's 35 days, then that's going to add some real stress to my family.
Ray Dahlstrom has been an air traffic controller at LaGuardia Airport for 16 years, including back in 2019 during the last government shutdown, before he had children.
Now, having kids and bigger household, it is going to weigh on us if we have to go without a paycheck.
He and members of the National Air Traffic Controllers Association are hoping these leaflets convince travelers to demand congressional leaders reopen the government. They're considered essential government workers and must report to work whether or not they get paid.
They have to stop acting like second graders and come to a compromise.
Air traffic controllers expect to receive partial paychecks Tuesday, but in 2 weeks, they say their pay will be completely suspended.
The staffing is the real question, I guess, whether people continue to show up when they're not being paid.
Air traffic controllers are there for a reason. It's public safety.
The union says keeping airspace safe is stressful and often requires odd sleep schedules. Now, some say they'll have to pick up extra work to pay the bills, like many did back in 2019.
I have real concerns, and I feel I feel terrible for those people. They're working without getting enough pay. They're working overtime.
Last week, Department of Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said the issue may cause more flight delays and cancellations, especially because air traffic controllers face a nationwide shortage of about 3,800 workers, with many of those on the job already working 10-hour workdays and 6-day work weeks.
That is already taxing enough. Now throw in these other complications of when are you going to get a paycheck, then that's just going to exacerbate the stress.
And while air traffic controllers will at least receive some of their pay this week, TSA workers won't get paid at all during the shutdown. And Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says the shutdown could also interrupt modernization efforts meant to make airspace safer. Annika?
Many ripple effects. Nia Clark at LaGuardia for us. Thank you.